your host with the most, holding it down from coast to coast, smooth as the butter that you put on your toast. The one and only money flipping Matt Richards, and this is season 3. Where does an HQ host go when an HQ show ends? Behold, a host waiting inside a cellular telephone. HQ broadcast complete. He is forced to retreat to this barren digital void, stripped of his jacket and tie, barricaded, left to roam the digital circuitry of a so-called smartphone. Caught between madness and despair, his wait can seem interminable. But in mere moments, he will be summoned once again to interact with hundreds of thousands across the globe, challenging them to a 12-step journey into victory. The time is now. The place is the palm of your hand, and the journey you're about to embark on could only happen on HQ Twilight Zone Trivia, babies. That's right, we're talking Twilight Zone. It's back, a reimagining of one of the most iconic series of all time. Y'all want me to list all the shows and movies and books and comics that were influenced by it? I won't. I don't have that kind of time. Tonight, I am asking 12 questions. You got 10 seconds to tap the correct answer, get all of them right, and you take home a piece of that prize. That's right, today we got $5,000 up for the taking. How much of that money will you be making? The questions start out easy, but they get harder than trying to figure out what the heck is going on at the end of a Jordan Peele film. There is a fifth dimension, beyond that which is known to man. It is the middle ground between light and shadow, between science and superstition, and it lies between the pit of a man's fears and the summit of his knowledge. This is the dimension of imagination. It's an area which we call an HQ clip show. I believe
Wait, talking Tina, and I don't think I like you.
That's not fair at all.
Let him have it.
Now, it's an all-new journey to a land whose only boundary is imagination itself. Damn, I love you, Jordan Peele. And the first 2 episodes are right now streaming. Work. Keep the game after you get a question wrong. You can earn them by playing 5 days in a row by inviting friends to play using a code. What are y'all on? Anybody? This game is all about classic Twilight episodes. Classic Twilight. You know what's crazy? No one's got Tracy Morgan, Adam Scott, Greg Kinnear, so many greats. Y'all ready for this? All right, babies. Nothing to it but to HQ it in the classic Twilight Zone episode entitled, What is Disturbed Man? y'all are moving on to question number 2. How did Rod Serling describe the Twilight Zone in the show's opening? Chamber, realm, Okay, Rod loved to change up the intro wording, but one noun always stayed the same. The first season opening goes like this: a fifth dimension, beyond that which is known to man. Dimension, babies! 310,598. I'm moving on to question number 3. What's it gonna be? Let's take a look and see. One of the best loved classic episodes is titled The Monsters Are Due Where? In Our Dreams, on Maple Street, or Street. It's a classic strategy. Divide and conquer. And the big lesson here is destructive paranoia can happen anywhere, even on cozy suburban Maple Street. Maple Street was the answer. 249 335 are staying in the game. Crushing it. Crushing it. Yeah. All right. Question 4. Knock at your door. Where is William Shatner's character flying home from in Nightmare at 20,000 Feet? Sales convention, sanitarium, or family vacation? What's it gonna be? William Shatner is flying home from one of these places. Alright, seeing some kind of gremlin out the window is pretty bad. But, you know what's worse? When you know you might actually be crazy, because you just got released from a sanitarium, aka a mental institution. Oh, I cannot wait to see the Adam Scott remake of this. There's a savage question song. Sorry you got it wrong. Savage question song. There's a savage question song. Sanitarium. That's a crazy house. Woo. Uh-oh. Here we go. Question 5. Question 5. Question 5. Question 5, babies. What is sun in which Earth is slowly getting hot? Is a burning dollhouse? Earth's getting colder? Or everyone is deceased? Locking on in, babies. You got it? That heat. One of the sweatiest TV episodes of all time was actually a fever dream by someone who's freezing to death with the rest of the Earth. Take a look at this.
Within 1, 2, or maybe 3 weeks at the most, there wouldn't be any more sun.
Woo! The Earth getting colder, y'all. Earth's getting colder was the answer we were looking for. That's a savage question. Here we go. Savage question song. Sorry you got it. Oh, savage question song. Savage question song. Savage question. Savage question. Earth getting colder. 115,459 are staying in the game at question number 6. Here we go. What is the name of the creepy doll that threatened its owner's parents? Gabby Gretchen, Chatty Cathy, or Talky Tina? What's it gonna be? At question number 6. Alright. So if you like creepy real life talking dolls, can I interest you in a nice Chatty Cathy? But the spooky fictional twist on talking dolls.
And I am very much.
Talky Tina, man. That's pretty trippy. Get it with fire! Okay. Woo! 168,116. Know what I mean? Digging the scene with a gangster lean. Hello. It's time for question number 7. That's where we're going. You feel me? You picking up what I'm putting down, babies? The episode, Long Distance Call, concerns a series of phone calls that go where? The future, Jupiter, or the afterlife? Long Distance Call. What's it gonna be? This young actor really brought this episode to life, didn't he? See, that's a Twilight Zone type hint right there. Because he used his toy phone out in the afterlife.
Who are you talking to?
Grandma.
Not in my house. Woo! 151,463 got the afterlife. Proud of y'all. Yay, yay. What's that? Hope you're feeling great. Which episode has no dialogue except Serling's narration and a brief closing voiceover? The Chaser, The Masks, or The Invaders? Suspense and action, all rendered through great directing, editing, and especially on the face of Agnes Moorehead, as she wordlessly fights off the invaders. Yeah, this one has a great twist. I'm not gonna spoil it for you. 6,723 got it right. I don't want to spoil it even though it's like 50 years ago. Yeah. Mufasa dies in The Lion King. Okay, question number 9. It's the only thing I'll spoil. I'm still scarred. See what I did there? The scar was the uncle. Okay, cool. Question. Oh, a ballerina. You kind of call it a toy story, but there was no salesman in that box. Salesman, baby. 64,050. World of his own was ridiculous.
Well, that's the way it goes.
Reverse it with the burn dates? Yeah. 22,353 in the place to be. I'm moving on to the final question of the evening. Oh yeah, babies. It's time for question 12. Question 12. What's that smell? Smells like money. Follow me at What's Funny. Woo! Question 12. I said question 12. I said question 12. Give it to me. Question 12. Hey. Ooh, yeah. That's a new move. I was trying out a new dance move. Hurt my back. Chiropractor. Which of these awards was won by an episode of the original Twilight Zone series? Oscar, Grammy, or Pulitzer? What is it going to be? Well, we couldn't do a Twilight Zone quiz without a twist ending, could we? The episode Owl Creek Bridge was purchased by the show rather than produced after it won Best Live Action Short at the 36th Annual Academy Awards. Oscar babies. Oh! 13,894 y'all just won HQ Trivia. Come on now. Whew. All right. C.H. Samid. Dumbo fan, you got some money. Congrats, M-Dub77. Win. Gracer Beam. Right off. You guys did it, y'all. 13,894 winners of HQ Trivia's Twilight Zone themed trivia game. I'm so proud of y'all. Y'all just made it to the leaderboard. That is how you win HQ Twilight Trivia, babies. Be sure to check out the new Twilight Zone. Remember, you can stream it now on cs.com/Twilight Zone. It's hosted by my man Jordan Peele. I've been your host, Matt Richards. Follow me on the socials at MattWasFunny. I'll see you back here tomorrow at 9 p.m. for more trivia. Until then, I gotta get back into my void. Y'all play the game again. True.